So guys, I'm going to share with you today, I'm going to make some nettle crisps. Now these are fantastic for your health, full of iron, full of vitamins, full of minerals, and they're also great to entertain your friends. They go down a treat. So we're going to thank the universe for giving us all these plants and weeds. And I'm going to pick some nettles. Remember, when you're picking nettles, you need a decent pair of gloves or some separatees as well. Otherwise, you're going to get stung. Only pick what you need. Now, we need some decent size nettles because they are going to shrink a little bit when you've washed and cooked them. But these are great for any party, any barbecue, whether you're going or hosting it. These are fantastic. So I'm going to keep picking, and then I'll take you back to the cottage and I'll show you how to make them. Okay, so we've picked our nettles and now we're back in the cottage and we're going to make some nettle crisps. Now this is fantastic if you're going to a friend's house or if you're doing a barbecue and you've got friends coming round. This is a great talking point with these nettles, and they're really tasty. They're full of iron, they're full of vitamins and minerals, and they're so good for you. So first of all, you've got your nettles. You're going to need a baking tray with some greaseproof paper. You're going to need a tissue just to dab the water off your nettles, a bowl of hot water. This is going to kill the sting of the nettles. You're going to need some fat. So I use ghee for cooking because I find that better than any oil. And I'm going to make paprika flavour. You can make any flavour you want. Okay, first of all, get your tongs because you don't want to get stung with your nettles. And we're going to dip them in hot water and just put them on your tissue. But these are so tasty, guys, honestly. Really good talking point when you're entertaining your friends. And they taste really nice. So I'm only going to make a few so I can show you how to do it and what they're like. So once they've dried off on your tissue, you're going to put them on your greaseproof paper tray. What a gorgeous day to sit in the garden and show you how to make a cheap, healthy crisp. So once they're on your baking tray, you're going to get your fat and you're going to put a spoonful in a little tub. And if you are using ghee, you're going to have to give it a minute to melt. It is hard. And a pinch of whatever flavour you want these crisps to be. We're doing paprika. And it's all about taste and how spicy you want your nettle crisps to be. And then you're going to brush them. Now at this point you can touch your nettles because hot water has took the sting out. And I like to do both sides. And once you've done both sides, you're going to pop them in the oven. On about electric oven, 120 to 140. You don't want it on high because they'll just burn. 5 minutes, turn them over, 5 minutes, and then they're done. But these are great for parties. So what I'll do now is I'm going to pop these in the oven and I'll come back to you with the end product. So I've just got my nettles out of the oven and they are looking lovely. They've still got the shape. They have shriveled up a little bit, but not too much. And these will be absolutely brilliant to entertain your friends with. Get them all to try it. They've got a nice crunch. They are so nice. Full of iron, full of vitamins, full of minerals. Honestly, you've got to try these, guys. They'll go down a treat at any barbecue or any party, and they're really, really good for you. Give them a try. And you know what we say? Be happy, be free, and go and hug a tree.